Getting ready now for the second quarter. It's
Get
Cardinals
ready
football.
for the second
They'll
quarter.
have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Murray from the pistol. Caught, nice gain left side.
Left side is
And they're going it down at the
caught.
36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards.
What a shot. What a catch.
It's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
We're
They've got
going
first
for
down
a
here
pass.
from the 36. Off the play action, here's Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21
First
yards on the play.
down.
And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Connor on the inside give. Middle was crowded, so
Second and
daylight outside.
one.
Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
Second down and 1.
At the 6-yard line.
Right back to Connor.
Oh, he's in. Touchdown.
The Cardinals pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a James Conner touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
I am big Arizona Cardinals fan.
Touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Oops. Yeah!
Extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
14. Vikings, nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. And no surprise here, they decline the flag because
Decline the
they're going
flag.
to happily let it stand. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. It's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And this is taken ahead to the 42. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And he's got a decent gain before
This
being brought
decent
down.
game.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first.
Encroachment defense.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending first and 10. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for of the game so far. He's up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
60 Bison.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
And it's 3rd down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down.
Yes!
And this drive has come to a screeching halt. 3 straight sacks. That brings up 4th down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this
Let's do
quarterback
the
and his
punt.
family. Because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Cardinals and running back James Conner heading back to the field. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
1st and 10 from the 32. Now Kyler. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. At 2:01, he's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning.
Let's do
Cardinals in.
the...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this. He did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. 3rd down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
What?
Marvin Harrison Jr., the
Yes, I
intended target.
did.
And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Vikings taking the field on offense.
The
And I'm hoping they can
Vikings
keep
will
the
take
punter
on
off the field this time
offense.
around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. First call here coming for the shotgun. This might be a free play for him. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we got a flag. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still 1st down.
Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down.
1st and 5.
McCarthy throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New set of downs for them from the 31. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Wide open.
Oh,
downfield.
no.
Got it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
9 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and goal, Minnesota.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Aaron Jones, the ball.
The Vikings will make it a one-score game before halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Here's Murray, first and 10. Caught for big yards on the right side.
Gain 5
Down to the
yards.
opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends and the best.
Right, that's it for the first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.